can you teach your toddlers their alphabet and ABCs without having any materials that it's absolutely free? We're gonna talk about that in today's video. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. Welcome to my channel. We do educational activities for kids and ideas and inspirations to learn through play, and I would love it if you would subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. And if you're new here, leave me a comment down below because I love hearing from all of our new subscribers. And if you're not new, I would love to hear from you too, so leave me a comment with your ideas that you're using in your house. A while back on Instagram, I went and asked a question, what do you want to see a video on? And I'm sitting here trying to think of some video ideas for upcoming videos to film for you guys, and I don't know, I'm a little stumped. Want to give me some ideas because I think I need some help. My list is pretty much empty at the moment. Let me know what you want to see. Give me some suggestions. And I got a ton of responses with some really great ideas, especially the one for today's video is how do I teach my toddler their alphabet and ABCs? Great question. I normally don't do a lot of baby and toddler videos anymore because my kids are kind of grown up. We're in kindergarten and first grade now, so a lot of the materials I don't even have anymore. They are gone. But I thought, you know what? This would be a great opportunity to think of some activities you can do without any materials. You don't have to buy anything. It's free. You can do this no matter what and teach your toddlers their ABCs or alphabet. So that was the challenge I put onto myself, and it was a challenge, but I did come up with some activities that I want to share with you. And as always, use your best discretion of your child. You know what your child is capable of. You know what skill level they are at. So make sure you adapt whatever you learn and whatever you're inspired to do to their skill level so they don't get frustrated and they can learn too. So there's a kind of three areas of learning the alphabet, particularly when you're fresh and new and learning it. That is the alphabet itself, the order that they go in, the A to the Z. The second is the actual letter, what the letter is, what it looks like, what is its letter name, and then also the lowercase letter that goes with it. And the third thing that we learn about the alphabet is the sound that it makes. Like the letter B makes the B sound. And when you think about it, all of those things put together can be kind of overwhelming, and there's a lot to think about when teaching this to a toddler. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to assume that you already have been singing your ABCs, the ABC song, and your child kind of already knows it, at least the rhythm, and they might get a little bit confused or mismatch some letters in between, but that's okay. So some of these other activities are just going based off the knowledge that they have an introduction to letters as it is. The first activity is a verbal recognition of letters. What in the world am I talking about? This means going out into the world and recognizing where the letters exist. So if you're seeing a billboard, if you're seeing a magazine, if you're seeing a sign in a store, if you're driving down the road and you see some letters somewhere, that you call out those letters verbally. You verbally are recognizing that there is a letter there. Oh look, that sign says stop. There's an S in it, and there's a T, and there's an O and a P. Or if you're at the store pointing out, physically pointing out on the sign that this is the letter A, and this is the letter B, or in a book or in a magazine on a toy. You do this repetitively and continuously, then your child is going to automatically start to catch on to the game and will probably start playing it on their own. Once again, this is a game that you can do absolutely anywhere, absolutely free, any time of the day. And if you yourself get in the practice of trying this, it's a great opportunity for learning. Don't pass up this one because it's free and a lot of fun, and not to mention easy. I should point out that this activity is best done when you're starting off with capital letters. So work on capital letters first, and then later on the lowercase will come in, probably around the preschool age. The uppercase is just what's traditionally known and really simple to start off with. My second activity for you is to verbally label things. And this one you would focus on maybe one or two letters and work your way up to more letters as you go along. Pick a letter to start off with, probably a more common one, maybe the letter B, for example. And as you're playing, maybe you're playing with the ball. This is a ball. Ball starts with B. This is a baseball. Baseball starts with B. That's a boy. Boy starts with B. And once you keep on doing this and doing this over and over again, you probably could get to the point where you could ask your child if they see anything with the letter B. Work your way up, add more letters. You could even start with your child's name if you wish. The first letter of your child's name would work really well for this activity because that's another skill that they will be learning in preschool. The third activity I have for you is the sound game. So very similar to calling out the first letter of a word, that would be calling out the first sound of the word. So using the example with ball, this is a ball. It starts with b, b, ball. This is a baseball. Baseball. You totally understand the point that I'm trying to make. So now you're connecting the letter sound with the letter and the object. Once again, a completely free activity that you can do anytime with any letter. And before you know it, when you keep on doing this, you're gonna be saying the letter sounds for everything around you because you'll probably be doing it so much. And start really simple with 1 or 2 letter sounds and work your way on up to more as you go along. And the 4th recommendation I have for you are songs. If you go to YouTube and type in phonetic sound games and letter recognitions, there's a whole bunch of songs. Not only do we have the alphabet song, there are also letter sound songs. Find a couple that are catchy that you could sing along with your child and sing with them. Sing with them when they're getting ready, when they're brushing their teeth is another really good time to do it, or even when you're in the car. Songs are a great way to connect all the connections in the brain so that they can remember things much more easily. And the great thing about it is these are already done for you. It's just a quick Google search away. If you have some letter song videos, let me know down below in the comments and I'll make sure to approve those so other people can find them too. And the 5th activity suggestion I have for you when learning letter sounds is to do an I Spy game. And you can do this with any of the methods that I've already mentioned before. So if you're out driving in the car, you're in the grocery store, you can say, I spy something that starts with the letter B. Or you could say, I found something that starts with the B sound and have them search for it. They can do it same back to you and you can check for their understanding, which is great about the I Spy game. Once again, like I said, 100% free, and this one is probably my favorite. Okay, you guys, I need to know your ideas too for free alphabet learning activities that just don't cost anything, that you can do 100% free. Let me know your ideas so that other people can go down in the comments and read your ideas too. You guys are really good at that. Click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.